All right, welcome to a special edition of Marc and Jerry. Marc is lit and he's bored. There's no wife at home, and Jerry's busy. So we bring on Charles, man. What's up, Charles? And Marc just wants to
Hey,
rant because I'm kind of fucked up. So what's up, guys?
yeah, apparently it looked like your keyboard got a little fucked up too.
Ah.
Taking that fireball to the head, huh?
It's fine now. See, I cleaned it. It still works. Now I'm drinking regular whiskey.
There you go.
So what's up, Charles? How you been, man?
Doing all right, man.
Yeah, you were fucked up last night like I am now. What's up?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's in this country, May 1st is like a holiday. So I got in the spirit. Went a little bit too hard in the spirit, but yeah, I'm all right now. It's all good.
Every time you do that, you think you suck on our show. Well, why?
I don't know. I get all in my feelings or something, like listening to old country music, and which I wasn't. I just hear that in my head,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. And just got a little bit. There was a lot of DMing going on, Don't DM drunk, folks. You never know what you're gonna say.
I was
But
like,
yeah, no,
dude.
just in the celebrating May 1st. Yeah, it's a big deal in Europe. So
I was just like, what the fuck, man? Why is he talking about this? How many times do I have to say, dude, you're okay, man? Don't worry, man, you're okay. Yeah, I think it's because we didn't invite you on the top 10 comic book movies. So I think you got a little pissy.
yeah, that one hurt a little bit. That's like my shit right there, man. But whatever. I can't be on everything, so
Oh,
I could
dude,
have went on
you're
for
like,
hours with that.
I don't know if you want to do it all the time, so we don't ask you all the time. So
Yeah, no, that's cool.
no, but
It ain't a big deal.
what was your top 10 movies comic book?
I put it on your guys' page or
You
the
did.
YouTube video.
You
Yeah.
did.
And I can't even remember all of it, to tell you the truth. I know what number one was Dark Knight.
Yeah, you had the Dark Knight #1. That's a good
And
choice. I like it.
My number 10, I think, or number 9 was Flash Gordon. A lot of people don't think about that. That was actually a comic strip
I own the movie. I
at one
forgot
time.
about it. You heard me say
It's kind
shit.
of a
I forgot about it.
it's kind of a lamey. It is slightly lamey, but it's kind of like me and Kiss Unmasked. It's context is everything, right?
Yeah.
So it's what you watch and what you listen to when you're like 6, 7 years old. You go back and be like, this really wasn't that great. And Flash Gordon's a little bit that way, but it brings back nostalgia.
That and the movie Heavy Metal. Freaking, you look at it now and it's like, oh, this wasn't that good, but it was like mind blowing because of the animation and they were cussing as a cartoon. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Ironically, probably it was a superhero thing that was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. But it was like a 2-part TV, like over 2 Saturdays. They did this in prime time, and I was a little kid. I couldn't have been older than 3 or 4 years old, but it had Batman and it had Robin, it had all these people, and I didn't know, but I was a wee little kid. I could never remember what it was. And then I finally looked it up with the magically internet, found it. It was something called Legends of the Superheroes. And I just remembered it as a kid being, oh, it was so cool. It was so great. I found it on DVD on eBay somehow. Got it. My God, it was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Now that one I can't go back and say, oh, that brought back great memories. But that's probably because I was so little. Kind of like Kiss's movie, The Phantom. I mean, that's so terrible. But yet, that Legend of Superheroes is not even so bad. It's good. It's really, really terrible. But if you want to see Batman and Adam West, I think it was the last time he did something as Batman. Actually.
Yeah, I love that. I love Adam West.
Yeah.
I think I've said it on the show before that Burt Ward, they asked him, what was the corniest line you ever said on there? And he goes, holy strawberry, Batman. I think we're in a jam. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Dude, no, it's just like, but the booms and the pals and the way it looked comic booky is like
I
what
should have put
you
that
need that,
movie
man.
on there. I enjoyed their movie they
Yeah, we
made.
talked about it too. We were making fun of the scene with the bat, where he goes, Robin, bat repellent.
Yeah,
The rubber
the
shark.
sh- yeah. I mean, I like that movie though. It's fun, you
Yeah,
know.
I
And
own it on Blu-ray. I like it a lot. But I wanted to do an episode because I'm a Dodger fan, but I'm a person fan too. And freaking, I think Trevor Bauer's a fucking idiot. You should never fucking message somebody on fucking Instagram. Okay, they know who you are. They know you're a pitcher. They know you make millions of dollars. So why are you going to have sex with somebody you don't even know? You're stupid. You're an idiot, but you're a great pitcher. But the thing is, if Jose, well, the Azuna dude from the freaking Atlanta Braves beat the shit out of his wife, got jail time, and only served a 20-game suspension, but Bauer gets 2 years because he had rough sex with somebody who told them to have rough sex with her. And the Texas and proof is there that that happened. They didn't even file charges against them. But freaking Manfred gives him 2 years. That's fucked up, man.
yeah, but from what I've read, the other guy, the reason why it was made so light was there was some kind of negotiated settlement with Major League Baseball, and he waived his appeals through the process. So it's looking like obviously Bauer didn't work with the league at all on this, you know, and this been, I don't know. I mean, this is dicey territory in today's world, this kind of stuff. Uh, but on the surface, it does seem a little extreme, being that nothing's been brought criminal.
Yep. He's even suing her for defamation, whatever I'm trying to say. I'm fucked.
Defamation.
Defamation. Yeah. So he's suing her already. I don't know, man.
But then
A man can
another,
be beaten too. So,
well, we're seeing that in the herd depth thing.
yeah. That's horrible, man. Poor Johnny. If Johnny Depp did that to her, then fuck him. But she did. She cut off the tip of his finger.
Yeah.
Fucking that
But
shit in the
just
bed.
wait, just wait, because it's a civil case and they haven't got to her yet. So I mean, let's see what she's got to say when she's on the stand. It'll probably be equally ridiculous, I'm sure. I mean, it's really actually almost like watching Maury in real life or something. It's just to where we're at. But in a civil case, she's got to take a stand. So it'll be interesting. But from what I read, I mean, I've seen you brought up that guy before, and it doesn't seem fair. But again, supposedly this guy worked out some kind of settlement with the league, and that's why they only gave him the 20-game ban. And I'm suspecting Bauer did not return the same. He probably expected to be fully exonerated. It makes me rather nervous about what they're going to do with Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
But Major League Baseball has always been a little bit tighter in their rule enforcement, typically.
Yeah.
Across
But
the years. I mean,
you still have
Pete Rose was
quarterback.
banned. Well, yeah, you got a quarterback, but I mean, they haven't doled out the punishment yet. But again, that's kind of
Johnny
apples and
Manziel's still there
oranges.
though.
No, Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
Manziel's,
Yeah, Manziel's an idiot. Yeah, I'm fucked up.
Manziel's like a flag football league or
I
something.
mean
Well,
Bakerfield. Yeah.
they're about Bakerfield. They're about the same. They're about the same deal. Both undersized quarterbacks, but again, I think that, you know, Bakerfield, nobody wants him either. He can't get rid of him. But I don't know. I mean, it leads you to believe that there's something more has to be for this extreme of a punishment for
man.
2 years. Now he's appealing, so we'll see what comes of that. But there's another lady that came out when they announced the suspension and said something went down too. I guess in his time when he was with the Indians, as I'm suspecting, because she was from Columbus, Ohio, so he's played for us. I mean, yeah, I get your outrage with no criminal convictions, but I don't know, man. This is a dicey subject in today's world. So maybe
Yeah,
that's why they took such a hardline stance on it.
this is what happens when you're an idiot. Uh, it's just saying stupid. But I'm also gonna say, man, it just sucks that I think there's two different kinds of justice in baseball. And fucking Pete Rose never bet on any of his games, but you got fucking they take out what Shoeless Joe Jackson also. So that's kind of fucked up. So
Well, yeah, and Barry Bonds and McGuire and all the guys that they made sure would never get in there. And I don't think that's completely fair either. Again, baseball's always had a interesting approach to how they dole out their punishments. That's for sure. And
yeah,
but yeah, Pete Rose should have definitely been in as a player. That's where I always draw the line. They could have just put him in as a player. There was no known misconduct when he was a player, even though he probably did, but it was all basically when he was a manager. He should have just went in as a player. And Barry Bonds had a Hall of Fame career. I don't care what anybody says. I don't. I mean, yeah, he
yeah.
took the roids apparently, but he already had a Hall of Fame career to
He
begin with.
did when he was with the Pirates. So
Right.
he was already pretty
So I
damn
mean,
good. I agree with
yeah,
that, even though I hate Barry Bonds.
well, you're not a Giants fan. I would take it.
No, I'm
You're a
not a
Dodgers
Giants,
fan.
I'm a Dodger
So,
fan. Yeah, but he was a
but you're
stuck
you're
up, he
like
was a
you're
stuck up bitch though, dude. He did pirouettes on our fucking plate when he got that record breaking home run against Chan-Ho Park. He's a fucking dick, dude. Eric Karros
that's
told Chan-Ho Park to hit him with the next baseball because he showed us up on that home run. And
that's one of the main reasons that
Chan-Ho
I think
Park
he was kept.
gave him another home run. And then Eric Karros is going to kill fucking Chan-Ho Park in the dugout because I told you to fucking hit him with the next pitch.
But that's one of the main reasons he's not. They wouldn't fight for him to go in. He had bad relationship with the media. He was arrogant. He was cocky and not cool like that. He wasn't. He wasn't a nice guy.
Oh,
But neither was Ty Cobb,
no.
and he definitely had a Hall of Fame career. And he probably did worse,
Yeah.
worse stuff in his career, and he was still put in. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems, my only guess is that Major League Baseball got a little case of this is just too hot for us. We got to do something about it, even though I don't understand without any kind of criminal proceedings and stuff. I don't know how it could be that extreme. I could see a suspension, but
Yeah.
it should be maybe on long lines of what that other guy got.
20 games.
But
Yeah.
but like I said, from what I read, apparently the players have a right to negotiate that before, and that's what this guy did. And that's why they
Well,
didn't go as hard on
he's
him.
saying but the other guy, they didn't negotiate with Bauer. I guess they just gave it to him.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the articles I've read. I don't see that it was basically written in a way to didn't say specifically about it, but it seems to lead to believe that he didn't really want to. I guess once he must have assumed if I'm exonerated, I'm gonna be good to go,
Yeah. Well,
and didn't want to deal with the league on it.
I just think it's bullshit, and Bauer should get a suspension with time served. They wouldn't even give him time served. He missed a whole half season and the playoffs, so he missed at least 60 games already. So
Yeah,
fucked up. But man, I just want
but
to thank you, Charles, for coming on here. You got anything else to say? Because my wife's
where are they?
coming home.
Where are they? Where are they sitting at right now?
Who?
Your Dodgers.
I think we're in first place if the Giants lose right now. Giants are getting whooped by Washington.
Yeah,
It's
you guys
8-0. Yeah. We won 6-3.
Well, you guys are loaded, though. You guys are loaded.
They're all hitting 180, dude. Right now. They're
No,
not
it's
hitting like
early in the season.
I
It's
know.
early in the season, so Well, no, I don't really have much more to add myself, but I feel your pain, buddy. But there's got to be more to that story.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
got to
find
be.
out what the appeal.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you for coming on, man. You
All
rule,
right.
and
Thanks.
be safe, man.
All right, man. You
All
too.
right, and share and
All right.
subscribe, people. Later.